right. Do you chunk or blade your wedges? You get up next to the green 50 yards away and then you hit a rocket across the green, or you chunk it? In today's session, we're going to talk about where your pressure should be on your feet as you're hitting the golf ball. I'm Ryan Dailey, PGA professional and co-founder of Operation 36 Golf. And we're here to help you figure out what you should be doing to have the most success in the game of golf. As we set up for this 50-yard shot, we're going to really zoom in on our hips. And we've talked about this a little bit before, but at setup, we want to make sure that our hips are a few inches forward, so a little bit of pressure on our left foot, let's call it 60%. And in today's session, we're going to specifically talk about what should be happening as we swing back. So ideally, as I go into my backswing, my hips are going to continually move forward all the way to the top. And then as I come down, they continue to move forward. So you can see on the video, hopefully, that my hips are moving away from the stick. What we're going to share with you today is that it's good to start with 60% of our weight forward and then just keep it there as we hit these shots. Maybe it'd be good for the camera to get perpendicular to me. Perfect. And I'm going to hit some shots, approximately 50 yards, where I set up with my pressure forward, so I can feel it on my left foot about 60%. And I kept it there. Good, that was pretty good contact. Again, another demonstration as I set up. Gonna move my hips forward a little bit. And then as I swing back, they keep moving forward. So then when I finish, 80–90% of my pressure is forward. We don't want anything going backwards. If I hit this shot again, a little bit of pressure forward. That was pretty good contact. Ball first. The mistake that we see sometimes with players, as they set up 50-50. As they swing back, as the weight of this club swings back, I see this a lot with beginners, their hips go with them. And then their head actually goes this way to counterbalance it. Ideally, we don't want our hips moving to the right as a right-handed golfer at all. That would promote thin shots like that. So if I set up 50-50, as the club moves back, my hips move to the right. The only thing I can do to hit that halfway decent is to flex my arms and almost hit up on the golf ball. What we want to make sure that we're doing as we set up, a little bit of pressure forward, keep it there, and then finish with the majority of our pressure forward. Do that one more time. That was a really good contact. Right next to the pin. Carried 76 yards. My low point is 4 inches in front of the ball. So that was a really good contact. The FlightScope is telling me on that solid contact, the lowest point was 1, 2, 3, 4 inches in front of the ball. In order to do that, to have the lowest point 4 inches in front of the ball, you need to have your pressure forward. If I had my pressure back, there's no way I can get the club to 4 inches forward consistently, other than throwing my wrist angles, straightening my right arm as fast as I can, and that's a recipe for inconsistency. As I set up, a little bit of pressure forward, keep it there as I hit the shot. Didn't hit that one as good, only had the low point 3 inches forward. Let me try that one more time, see if I can get a good one for us. There's a good contact. Almost hit the picker. 5 inches forward on that one. An easy way that you could work on this, if you were filming yourself, is put a stick in the ground next to you, and then just make sure as you swing back and through, your hips continue to move forward. Or if you have a software like Coach Now where you can draw a line on your hip, that's helpful. And again, we never want to see the hips move laterally. This will help you a ton if you're at level 2 and op 36, 50 yards away, or if you're just trying to look for better contact. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you need even more help, I invite you to comment below. We're happy to answer them. Or if you'd like to work with a coach, I invite you to find a local Operation 36 coach near you.